You are about to discover the most powerful technique any man can have. All women will notice this. Love is confusing, right? Wouldn't it be nice if it could just be simple and straightforward? If there was one strategy that would finally make sense and allow you to create intense longing from that beautiful woman you're wanting to hold. Does that sound like something you want? If you're nodding your head yes, then keep watching because this is what I'm going to be revealing to you in this video. You'll walk away from this knowing the single most powerful way to create that longing that makes her want to be yours forever. As we dive in, I'm also going to mention this video. It's on the signs she's checking you out, which will help you know that she's noticed you. I will put a link in the description below. Make sure you give it a watch. Okay, let's talk about the most powerful technique that all women will notice that allows you to really just captivate her heart and make her long to be with you. The first thing, I just want to calm your fears a little bit. I just want to put your fears to rest. I will not be sharing any useless and exhausting mind games. Nonsense and mind games and exhausting tactics that don't lead to a happy relationship. Those are things you will never see here. As a Christian dating coach, my whole goal is to help you find authentic love. And the way to do that is you have to have authentic strategies. So if you're up for authentic, real, exciting, passionate love that's between two people who are sincere with each other, then subscribe and ring that notification bell. Okay, the best way for me to explain this powerful, powerful technique is with a quick story. Can I share that with you? It's the story of two girls. And it's a true story, by the way. The first girl really struggled to get guys to notice her. And it wasn't because she wasn't physically attractive, but she just, every time she interacted with a guy, she tended to put him down. She played some of those hurtful mind games. She always had to make him feel like he was a little less than her. And quite naturally, these guys just didn't really enjoy spending time with her. They didn't feel good when they were with her. The second girl, on the other hand, without even intentionally trying to do it, had a list of guys who were crushing on her. This girl had learned how to make people feel really good when they were around her. And so she would build people up, and she was supportive, and she was enjoyable. And next thing, she certainly tried to be as physically attractive as she could. And next thing you know, there's a list of guys who are crushing on her. Let me ask you a question real fast. Which kind of girl would you be more attracted to? The girl who you didn't really feel that good around, she didn't fulfill any of your needs, or the girl who made you feel amazing? You'd want the second girl, right? If you're sitting there right now and you're like, yes, that's the kind of woman I want in my life, comment yes. It's like what's that phrase? It's like manifesting it, right? The reason the second girl was so attractive is because she understood how to make a man feel more masculine. She understood how to encourage him and build him up. She knew how to make a man feel exciting and important. And with no ulterior motive, it was just because that's how she treated people. She liked to make them feel good. It's human nature for us to be attracted to someone like this. So naturally, it looks a little different for men than it does for women, but at the end of the day, it's really the same. The ultimate technique to be irresistibly attractive, to cause someone to fall so deeply in love with you that they want to spend their life by your side. The ultimate technique is to learn how to fulfill their needs. When you understand what a woman's needs are and how to fulfill them, it makes you the most attractive man on the planet, hands down. And it never has to do with being fake or pretending to be someone you're not. It means sincerely being authentically you and understanding what her needs are. Just like it's irresistible to you when a woman knows how to fulfill your needs. That's the only reason we would be attracted to someone, right? Is because they fulfill our needs. There are basic traits that make someone a good partner and a good spouse. And when we understand what they are and how to create habits around those things, that's what makes us absolutely irresistible. That's how you become the person everyone wants, and ultimately the person that she loves and adores forever, the only man who matters in her life. So at this point, the question becomes, okay, so then what are her needs? What are her needs, and how do you create simple habits that make you that irresistible person almost without thinking about it. That's why I like to call it being attractive by default. This is what I teach you how to do in detail in my academy. Your default setting is irresistibly attractive because it's become a habit. And can I just speak really, really bluntly and bold for a minute? Is that okay? You have been told a pack of nonsense about what toxic women want. And there are so many men who think all women want these things, but it's because you're listening to what toxic women are saying they want. Women who only want flings. You're not being told what wholesome and authentic and loving and feminine and passionate good women actually want in a man. And that's why I created my academy. I honestly understand why sometimes you feel the way you do, why you feel discouraged, why you feel overwhelmed. And so I wanted to create a place for you where you can learn the truth and you can quickly achieve results. And the best part is when you decide you want to join me in my academy, you can get started for $53 today. Today, you can get started for $53. What would be more exciting than finally having these secrets revealed to you for $53 rather than trying to figure it all out on your own? And the truth is, a lot of men try and they fail over and over and over again. And that's why I wanted to create a place for you where you didn't have to struggle that hard. I've put together some free training for you where I'm going to be going a little bit more in depth than I'm able to here on what a woman's needs are and how you can start understanding how to fulfill those needs so that you can be that irresistible man. Just go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. I'll put a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. And when you do decide you want to join me in my academy, you'll have more information about that in the free training as well. Now, here's one of the best parts about this special technique, this technique of understanding what a woman's needs are and understanding how to fulfill them. It's going to help you meet a lot more women and a lot more high quality women. If you are sick of meeting all the crazies and going out with crazy girls and toxic and fake girls, and you're ready for someone who's high value, someone who's high quality, the kind of girl you really want, if that's what you're looking for, understanding what her needs are and how to fulfill them is going to help you meet a lot more women like that. And naturally, it also helps you understand how to build a beautiful life together. Story time again. Here's the perfect illustration. I have two clients who, I obviously have a lot more than two clients. I have hundreds and hundreds at this point and more joining all the time. But two in particular who stand out because they both were kind of chatting with me about this at the same time. They were both pretty skeptical about love. They were a little bit older and really afraid that they couldn't have what they wanted. They had very, very specific relationship goals, things that they wanted in a woman, both from a spiritual sense and what, physically attractive sense and just who she was as a person. And they were nervous that they wouldn't be able to get a girl like that. Do you ever feel that way too? If you do, oh my goodness, you're not alone. They were skeptical. However, they excitedly joined the academy. They were careful to apply what they learned. And then next thing I know, I'm getting emails from them that they're both marrying the love of their lives. And that for each of them, she was the things that they had, this list, this goal that they had, this dream. She actually was that. They had found it. That's the power of just understanding what her needs are and understanding how to fulfill them the same way she will fulfill them for you, because that's what high value women do. So do you ever feel like them? Do you ever feel nervous or even a little bit skeptical or afraid that you can't have what you want? Do you want to finally understand how to fulfill those needs and what those needs even are so you can sort through all those toxic lies and just know the authentic truth? Watch that free masterclass now. It's going to start you on the path to more love than you can possibly imagine. Just go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. There's a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend. Be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell if you haven't yet, and share this video with a friend who's also sick of those lies and unauthentic tactics that really don't work. I want to hear from you in the comments. Is there a particular video that you would like me to make? I'm trying to come up with new ideas right now. So tell me in the comments if there's a fun video that you would like to see from me. It can be a Mythbuster video, it can be like a how to do this or how to do that, or it can be a signs video. Whatever it is, let me know. And I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who's so amazing with the super thanks. Thank you for supporting good, wholesome content and for supporting my channel. It means a lot to me, and I love creating these videos for you and seeing that you are enjoying them so much. So whether you've ever used the super thanks before or not, if you're enjoying this video and would like more, feel free to use it again, and thank you. If you don't yet follow me on social media, there are links in the description below. Make sure you check those out as well. Thank you so much again, my amazing friend, and have an amazing day. You'll walk away from this knowing the single most... Okay, now I'm just psyching myself out. I don't like deadlines. I have somewhere I have to go, and so I have to film this really fast today. I don't like that. That's how you become the person everyone wants, and ultimately the person that someone loves and adores forever. Can you hear the singing? It's really loud. This mic has been bothering me this whole time. That's what I get for trying to film fast. But we actually had a lot less bloopers than I thought. So that's a plus, unless, of course, you've been waiting for the bloopers, then I'm sorry. I'll do better next week, okay? Whether I want to or not. Probably do a lot better next week. Okay, secret end of the video club. I have 2 special words for the end of the video today. I know. So one of my favorite shows ever is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Didn't like Korra at all, but I really like The Last Airbender. And probably my favorite episode is Secret Tunnel, Secret Tunnel. Some of you are singing it with me. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. So our words for the end of the video today are Secret Tunnel. You're welcome. And thank you for humoring me. Leave those words so I know you watched to the end of the video, and never forget, you're awesome. Secret tunnel. You have to sing it off key. You can't sing it like beautiful. You have to sing it like hilarious. Okay, I'm done. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.